Hi, it is I, son of the Most High. It's He's and welcome back to my channel. You may ask me, what the frick is on my blood clot face? This battery is about to die. I never prepare myself with these type of videos, and also it's starting to get dark. I do not know why. It is bloody 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna have to edit this in Final Cut. Doesn't even make much of a difference. Do you know what? You just have to stick with it. You're gonna have to deal with it, okay? No one's in the house. I thought I could be adventurous and obviously film in the hallway. My sister's probably on her way. She's probably gonna knock any second by now, but I need to whiz through this video. I've got a face mask on right now. I'm using Mask of Magnanimity by Lush, in stores now, get it while stocks last, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, in today's video, guys, I'm gonna be doing a video which I've actually wanted to do for so long. I did make a video on this time ago, but actually it was deleted, but it wasn't really going into depth, I was just waffling. But today I just felt like waffling some more. So that's what you're gonna get me waffling. So basically, I've been putting a face mask on, and I wanted to do like a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm not going anywhere, other than going to McDonald's, maybe to get some apple pies. But other than that, I'm not really going anywhere, but I just thought I could like maybe unwind, and you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm not doing this, because the vast majority of it is dry. So I'm just wasting time right now. But anyway, moving on. So yeah, so basically, this video is why I dropped out of a Russel Group University. Now, many of you people may be asking, what the frick is your problem? Why would you leave such a great opportunity? X, Y, and Z, zugudugudum, diggy diggy ding. Listen, this discombobulation is so real, like I just feel so discombobulated.
I woke up this morning, I've been feeling so discombobulated.
But today's video, I'm gonna break that discombobulation in the name of Jesus, and this discombobulation will never ever take hold of my life again.
Discombobulated.
But basically, if you guys didn't know, I'm currently at university right now in London. You know, would I say living my best life? Not quite, because obviously the work does get obviously a bit too much at times. But my sister's literally right around the corner, and I do not want to move this camera because the camera's literally right outside the doorway. So yeah, I left because it genuinely was not for me. Like, I literally went in there, I tried so hard, I really put all in my personal statement, I did so much, and it just didn't work out for me. It just didn't work out. And I got really frustrated because, like, when I was in lessons throughout the year, I was like, frick, this is not for me. Like, I'm genuinely not feeling this. Like, I literally feel like I'm waking up every single day to go to study something that I'm really not enjoying. And I didn't go and study something I didn't want to enjoy. I went to go and study BA drama, but it was not drama. The course was very theoretical, it was very academic, and it didn't teach me or help me enhance my skills in drama in any way, shape or form. This university was Queen Mary University of London. Listen, if you are a drama student and you know that you're not a prick, and you know that you want to do well next someone, like put food on your table and clothes on your back and pay your mortgage, not rent but mortgage, do not step foot into that institution. Do you hear me? Do not step foot into that institution. The institution is filled with demonic, satanic, stupid students who think they're better than you, sluts who dress with thongs and think that it's okay to walk in the high streets with them in the freezing blood clot cold, and idiots who genuinely think they're better than you just because they come from flipping Darlington or Peterborough. Know your place. I'm from East London, but yeah, I'm so intelligent. So get correct, okay, and come correct properly. The discombobulation is real. We're done out here.
Discombobulated.
Anyway,
Discombobulated. Discombobulated.
I literally left because it genuinely was not for me. With me, I'm 19 years old, I'm from London, I genuinely really and truly want to pursue acting. Acting is my career, that is what I want to go into. I'm an actor, I can act, I know how to act, I know how to put on a show, that is who I am. Like, that's genuinely who I want to be. Like, many people in the class, so there's one girl, she wanted to be in the army. That's got nothing to do with drama. One of my girls, she lives in Houston. She wants to, I can't remember what she wants to do, but something with, I can't remember what she wants to do, but yeah, if you're watching this, Morgan, hey, how are you? You're beautiful, I love you. Another one of my really, really good girls, she's from the Bronx. I think from the Bronx. I think she's from uptown or downtown NYC, but she's from the Bronx. I think she's from the Bronx. Yeah, she wants to study forensic science. It's got nothing to do with drama. So sometimes it's very, very hard for me to relate with certain people when they are doing the same course or having the same drive as me. So it was very, very hard. With me, okay, I thought that was my sister. In the class, there was quite a lot of us, but there was only about like 4 black people. And what was really annoying is that they split the 4 black people in different classes so we could hardly see each other. And it was really frustrating. One of them I'm really, really good friends with. His name, I don't know if he wants me to mention his name. I've even mentioned the other ones already before. But anyway, moving on, doesn't matter. He's from actually LA. And like, honestly, like, I felt so connected with him because he's honestly like, he's the real G. Like, he is the G. Like, he is the tip of the iceberg. Why am I doing this? But oh, the sun's coming out. Melanin. Yeah, so basically that was it. And you know, I was told in the class there was a lot of pricks. Like, when I told you the amount of pricks that were in my class, it honestly was so much, like, I felt so discombobulated. Like, the discombobulation was so real.
Discombobulated.
We're done out here, like, rude boy. I felt so discombobulated. this face mask is gonna crack. It was so much. Like, I was filled with so many of them. There was a whore, there was a prick who thought he was better than me. There were so many other people in my class, they were just idiots. Like, the vast majority of people in my class were idiots. Not all of them, but the vast majority of people were idiots. And it's funny because a lot of them pricks actually do follow me on Instagram, and they're gonna have the little months meeting over stupid tea and crumpets and chat crap about me in a little Facebook group chat. You think I don't know, but I know all the shit is going down. Even when I left the blood clot institution, the pricks were still talking about me. You mad? You pressed? You crazy? They're still talking about me. And that's the thing, where there's conflict, there's drama. You're gonna find pricks everywhere you go. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I'm not gonna say, oh, if I'm gonna go to another institution, I'm not gonna find pricks, because you're always gonna find pricks everywhere you go. But the institution I was in, it was filled with so many pricks, and I really got, this battery's going to die.
Discombobulated.
But besides the point, the pricks can go to the side, because no one's gonna make me move because of some idiotic, stupid, demonic, satanic behavior. I know what I want is a degree. Yeah, so I was in there for a year. Literally, I was like, do you know what? Let me see how this year goes. I'm really not feeling it. I was, my first semester, I was acting out something from this stupid Mexican theatre company, and they were nudists. Like, there was something called performance art where they perform naked and they like whip their titties in the air, and you have these guys and they whip out their little dinglings and they just be making stupid unnecessary movements on stage, and people found that fascinating. And I just didn't. And obviously many people obviously did find it fascinating to watch. And I was in that class looking so clueless and so confused and so discombobulated. Like, it was so much, like, discombobulation was so real. Like, so many people were looking at me like, what's wrong with you? Really, what's wrong with you? I think we kind of know who these type of people are, you know? I mean, I'm black. No shade intended, not trying to be racist anyway, but you guys know. But obviously don't come for me, because when your people are doing nonsense like that, you don't have no right to come for me, because it's your people. Tell your people to behave themselves, do you know what I mean? But you guys get the gist. But anyway, it was really annoying, and I really felt very uncomfortable, because I was basically studying something I really did not want to do. And then my lecturer was like, no, just give it a go, And before I actually came, people are going to probably ask me watching this video, oh, didn't you read, like, you know, what you're gonna cover and things like that? Yes, I did. And obviously the thing is, when you read obviously these things in the prospectus, it's very vague. It's not gonna say the whole thing, what you're gonna study for the whole 3 years. So I went out of my way to kind of speak to, like, personal advisors, personal tutors, course leaders, and I told them exactly what I want to do, as clear and as transparent as possible. I want to get into acting, I want to get into TV, I want to get into film, TV personality, be on the big screen, red carpets, X, Y, and Z, do you know what I mean? They're like, yeah, this is great, you can do that when you finish. No! I want to do it now! Not when I'm 40, I want to do it now. Okay, I want to do it now. So it really stressed me out, because all they kept saying was, do it when you finish, okay, we've got a lot of alumni. Where's the alumni at? Hollywood blockbuster rejects trying to now do some panto in flipping Hackney Wick. No, that's not me. That's not me. I will not do that. The discombobulation was so real. I was like, I just can't do it. And I literally felt so depressed, because I was literally going to school, to uni every single day, knowing that I'm doing something that I do not love. And I already owe about like £40,000 to the government. But anyway, when I get that check, that'll be taken out in Jesus' name. So don't worry about that. But no, this face mask is drying. The mint really makes your face cold and tingly. It kind of gave me a headache, but it does wonders. But anyway, so that's what it was. This lighting. That's what it was. Like, I literally left because, and literally no one even knew where I was. Like, I knew some people from ACS and stuff, and a little few people from my classes. Because don't get me wrong, some people were pricks, but there were some nice people in the class. You know what I mean? But those who actually still talk to me today and who stuck by me are the real G's. Do you know what I mean? And if you're not there, you can piss off. Like, I have nothing to say to you. So, you know, do you know what I mean? But everyone's seen my progress. They see me on doing ITV. They see me doing up paparazzi here, BBC here and there, Channel 4. Like, you see me, but you're pressed. You're mad. You're mad. Because you know that you will never ever be like me. That's what it was. I left, and now I'm in a different university now, and I literally asked this thing's itching me. I literally asked the course leader and the people who were there, is this something that is going to help me? And I told them X, Y, and Z. I don't want to make this long because the battery's about to die, and I'm not trying to move this camera since I'm just to open the door. So yeah, you kind of get the gist. But yeah, I didn't like it. I left it, and now I'm currently studying drama in University of Greenwich. And I'm enjoying myself. Don't get me wrong, there is some theory in there. There is some. If I say there is a theory, I'll be lying. But there is some type of theory in there involved. But really and truly, it was really It was a struggle. It was a real struggle when I was in there, because I literally felt like I wasted my time, because I felt proud. I got into a Russel group and I struggled so hard with A-levels. It was so stressful. A-levels were one of the most stressful times of my life.
Discombobulated.
Anyway.
Discombobulated. Discombobulated.
I would try and put my all and I'll only get like a merit, or I'll try and put my all and only get average, and I'll only be told by my teacher, you know, the work is very promising. No, I don't want to hear it's promising. I want to hear that it's great. And the work is not great, I don't want to know. Do you know what I mean? So it was really, really hard for me to really, you know, do well. But obviously I did well, you know. I did get the grades I needed to get. It wasn't necessarily high, but it was obviously what I needed to get. And obviously I was accepted. But, you know, it was really stressful, because I literally felt like I originally, I wanted to get a direct transfer into University of Greenwich, but I didn't have enough credits. So they said you need to start year 1 again. But really and truly, I would have, if I was still in Queen Mary in that, demonic, satanic, ritual institution, I would actually be going to my last year in September, but I'm not. I'm going to my last year next September. But you know what? I still get my coin, I still get my degree, and I'm still going to be at the top of this tree. So really and truly, it's a win-win situation. Do you know what I mean? So really and truly, let me say something. This is especially for drama students, especially. But obviously, if you're not a drama student, I want to say this for the drama students. First off, if you're not a drama student, just step aside for a minute. I'll be with you. Just have some tea, coffee, and biscuits, and I'll get back to you right now. Drama students, come with me. Okay, thank you. So, if you're a drama student and you want to get into university, there's nothing wrong with that. You can get a degree, great. But make sure the university you're going to, you literally see exactly every single thing that they are teaching you. Because you don't want to end up being in a situation when you go to university and you literally hate what you're doing because it's not what you signed up for. You know what I mean? And many people who I know who was in Queen Mary in the first year, they left like the second weekend because they said it's not for them. But I'm like, you know what? That's them. I don't want to be in that situation. Let me see how it goes for me. But they already had their mind.
Mum said you should make sure you do the potatoes, please. Basically, she wants you to peel potatoes and cut them in half and put them in water.
To let light in. The door's wide open. The door is wide open. But anyway, you guys get the gist. You get what I'm trying to say, right? And it was really, really frustrating for me. I can't remember what I was saying now. Wow. But you guys kind of understand this lighting. But you guys kind of, ooh, the melanin. You don't want to end up going into a place where you literally don't feel comfortable in. You don't want to go there for the sake of going because you want to make your family happy. Because honestly, really and truly, if you're studying something that you do not enjoy, then don't waste your time. Remember that you owe, when you finish university, you owe thousands of pounds to the government years to come. But don't let that stop you from going to uni. Just know that you want to make sure the money that you owe is worth your time. You don't want to go to university knowing that you wasted your 3 years doing something that you do not love. So that is basically it. Okay, and for those of you guys, okay, it's gone dark, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, do you know what? Open this door again. Okay, but not, because it's not working. But for those of you who are doing drama, no, who are not doing drama, you can come through. For those of you who are not doing drama, just know that obviously speak to your advisors, speak to people who genuinely, this lighting is so bad.
Do you want to put the light on? Mm-mm. Do you want my light?
Let me finish. Speak to people who genuinely have an idea of what you want to study, because obviously some people have no clue what you're on about. Make sure you speak to people who have experience, speak to people who actually has gone to the uni before. You know, there's so much help and resources online. Yeah, and just make sure you don't make the mistake like I did. But the thing is, I was still at a good place because it was just my first year. And eat your greens, get thick and enjoy 2019. And yeah, that's the video for today. If you guys like this video, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below for more videos like this every single week. Also, I'll leave the vlog of me going to LA in the description below. It was part 1, part 2 will be coming very, very soon. But yes guys, that was why I left the Russel University. And I will see you guys in my next video. I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.